Yeah. So some things just came to my mind, and I feel like I should share with you. I feel I should share with you tonight because of where we are. If you have not seen it before, you would not believe. You will not trust yourself to the end. Hi, guys. God bless you. Please like the video. Let's have more people quickly. Just like so that it will keep popping up. Where we are. Hello from Washington. Oh, Vic War, Kiki Trader. Hello, how are you? Okeke Obina, how are you? Mrs. O from UAE. God bless you. Amos Harrison. How are you today? Bless you. Jesse. Good evening. Good evening, Bridget. Good evening, Gaku. Good evening, Bonti. Good evening, Vic Master. Sharon. Wonderful. Pastor Obi, good evening. Wisdom from Canada. God bless you. This so hard. Yes, it is. That's why we want to talk. Yeah. That's why we want to talk. That's why when I was crying out, take profit, take profit, take profit, I knew what I was saying. As at then, please like the video so that it can pop up on other people's feed. Thank you so much for the other day. Goodwill. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh, the word I gave you was a blessing. Thank you. God bless you. Surprise, surprise. Yeah. So let's have at least 70 to 80, or if possible 100 people. Yes, just like the video so that it will pop up in other people's feed. Bob, bless you. Omoni, God bless you. Yes, everyone that is joining us now. So I want to share with us something from the last bull run and how mentally draining it can be. It can be so mentally draining. How can we expect the bleeding to last? You have to come to the place where you forget about bleeding. If you are in this space, you cross your heart. If you are in this space, it is if I perish, I perish. Yeah, that's what it is. Hugh Nguyen, thank you so much. God bless you. Oh, where are you watching from? Chinozo, welcome. This is a period of capitulation. Yes. So there's this thing I want to share with us so that we can see something here. And this is just one of the of the trick that the bull market can play on us. Just one of the trick. So looking at, I don't know, who did I share this with today? I'm trying to get my information right. Okay. You know, I said to you that it's such a time where our heart 12. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. 12. God bless you. So there's this information about Shiba Inu token in the last bull run, and I want you to see how mentally draining it was for people in 2020 stroke 2021. Now, in August 2021, if you had in August 1, if you had invested in Shiba Inu the sum of $1,000 in August 2020, let's say you invested on $100, by August 31st, your money will be $550. That's a nosedive. So now let's watch So I'm trying to make us see where we are so that people will not feel like this thing is not uncommon, or this is not something usual. So on September 2020, September 31st, that's your $1,000 of August 1st will be equal to $1.96. I mean $1,000. Within 2 months, that's your $1,000 will have turned to, if you did not remove it from the from the market. So why am I telling us this? So that we can know that this thing can be so crazy. The market can be so crazy. Now we are still going further. Your money will have been $1.98. Can you imagine that? $1.98, $1,000 that you invested in August. Now let's go further. It didn't get better even in October 31st. It was still $1.98. We're talking about Shiba Inu in the last bull run. By November 30th, it was still $1.96. It didn't get better. In November 31st, it didn't get better. It was still $1.96. I mean, the $1,000 that somebody invested in the same year dropped down to $1. Now, this is the analytic I'm trying to bring to you of the last bull run. So now let's go further. By January 31st, that your $1.96 will be $19,607. $19,607. That's $1.96. So I want you to know the ride you are into. Olu, thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you for coming in. Sharon, thank you so much. That's what happened to Core AI. So I think we are all seeing that's what is happening. People are not seeing, people are not getting it. This is what is happening now. Oh, buy. This is buying time. Jesus loves you. Everyone here, Jesus loves you too. Elizabeth, God bless you. So, you see, now we are still going further. In January 31st, your hopeless $1.98 that probably you will have forgotten has now turned to $19,607. We're still going further. By February 28th, if you are still left at $19,000, it will still be $19,607. So for the whole of January, there was a massive pump, but it never pumped in February. Now let's continue. Now we are holding on to Crepe, and we say, oh, Crepe, the next Shiba Inu. And many of us cannot wait for it. And so when they say something is the next Shiba Inu, you should know that it will carry the attribute of what it was, what it looked like. Now we are going further. Bye. Please like the video so that it can feed other people. By May of the same year, May 31st, that $19,000 is now $99,000. $99,000. Yes, money has finished for buying. Good. But don't cross your mind. I'm not saying buy. Cross your mind. Don't look for, oh, let me save what is. Let it go. Don't save anything. Let it go. If you try to save, you have wasted your emotion. You have wasted your money. So that's what I'm just trying to let you see how crazy this thing can be. You know, the problem now is that there's no liquidity. What is happening now is that money is leaving this one, going to this one, money is going to this one, leaving this one. So there's no liquidity. That's what is happening now. So let's continue. So let's imagine that in April of the same year, your money will become April 31st. Your money is $3,725,000. The $1,000 that ran down to $1.98. Let me tell you something. One very bad news I can tell you tonight is that this market, the way you are looking at it, it can go. The market can crash as low as 60 to 70%. This particular market you are looking at. So if you are holding on to prophecy concerning this thing, just hold on to it. There's nothing. We will pump very soon. Yes, there is hope. That's what we are saying. There is hope. There is light at the end of the tunnel. So don't try to be fast. Don't try to play smart by, oh, this thing is going down too much, let me just save something. No. Now 89K bounce on BTC. Yeah, okay. Now let's look at, it's now $99,000. Now, okay, in April 30th is $3 million. In May 31st, your $1,000, if you have waited to see to the end, your $1,000 will become $17,254,000. Now, can we see what it looks like? Can we see what it looks like? So there is hope. So this thing is not like it has not happened before. This is not like, oh, maybe, you know, the bull run is a scam. It is not going to happen. Forget about it. Let's hope till another cycle. Everything have changed. Look at what is happening. What is happening currently now has never happened before. Government have never been this interested. Institutions that were fighting crypto before, they are now the one. They are now the one. No, it's not going to be a problem. No, it's not. It's not going to be a problem. You said that's going to be a problem. We hold same coin by same prophet and same prophetic price point, and we're going to you see, that's why we said to you that you should gain knowledge. Zoran, if you don't have to wait for a price point. That's why I have tried as much as possible to share knowledge with you, strategic exit point, and you should know your cost average, and you should know that your financial leverage. You that is coming in with $1,000, you should have it at the back of your mind that somebody is coming in with $100,000. Somebody is coming in with $1 million. Somebody is coming in with $10 million in this same market. So you can't say, oh yes, because they said it's going to $1. You have to wait until the end. That's foolishness. That's foolishness. That's why I said to you that there are exit strategy you need to employ. If you don't manage, if you don't have contentment, you will end up with zero. Yes, if you don't have contentment. So if you come in with $1,000, you have never seen $10,000 before, or you don't have the $10,000. So now if you have $1,000 in crypto and it gets to $10,000, what stops you from removing your $1,000? Nothing. If that $10,000 become $100,000, There's nothing stopping you from removing your $10,000. If $100,000 become $200,000, there's nothing stopping you from removing $50,000, and that is how you protect yourself until it will get to $1. It's not like, oh, since you are bringing all your life saving of let's say $15,000 into crypto, then a prophet said it's going to get to $1, or Pastor David said it's going to pump 50,000%. So you have to wait till it is. My brother, the day you want to remove your money, somebody came in with $1 million. That same day, that person will remove before you, and you just discover that you are down. So I think you, if you have not watched my exit strategy videos, or you don't understand, go back to it and go and check it. Some of you don't feel it is important. Some of you don't feel like, oh, this thing, it matters. No, it matters. If you don't do cost averaging and know exactly what to do at certain point, you will end up with nothing. Yes, angelic warrior. Yes, that's our emphasis. That's my emphasis rather. My emphasis is invest in real projects. I have more investment in real projects, and that's why I'm not moved that much. I have more investment in real projects. As far back as December last year, I've invested in XLP, XLM, OST, HBAR. I've invested in all those coins when they were just, before they pumped in February. I've said it to people, I've told people, I've explained all these things to people. So that's the way it is, and that's what you have to. That's what you have to know. So invest in real projects. Now, a lot of people, the opinion they have is that they want to make money in meme coins so that they can invest in real projects. So there's no crime. There's no crime. So there's no crime. But when you invest in real projects, let it crash and work with its head. You don't need to bother yourself, because those things are not going to ever remain the same when you invest in real projects. That's why I don't bother. Let XRP be crawling. Let them say XRP has become crypto today. You don't bother. You don't bother about it, because it cannot remain like that. People can only keep manipulating so that they will be buying more. So I don't think anything about core AI. You that is asking me questions, maybe you are not listening. Don't ask me questions that are not relevant. Hold on to what is said to you already. So now we are in a time where there's no reason for anything. So a lot of things can be tied to this, can be tied to that, and you will find out that something is wrong with the market. Okay, why is the market crashing now? So the countries are interested. You should know that America coming into crypto, you should know that it's not only America that has interest in crypto. Countries are interested. Banks are interested. You understand? Banks are interested. A lot of things. Now, I'm still going to discuss the dream I had, or the vision I had. So I'm very careful with telling people that this is what happened. No, I'm very careful with that, because of how people react to things like that. You will have information on your hand, so that you can work with it. People will still come back. In fact, do you know that there are people on this channel that they have never seen anything good about whatever I'm saying? There's nothing. Everything I'm doing here is just a waste of time. It's fake. I'm purely fake. I'm just so it's funny. So, but you see, countries are interested. People that are fighting crypto before, they are coming in. JP Morgan, that is an enemy of crypto, they are now taking crypto as a collateral. So they want to get these things at a cheap price. I told you, I said I saw it in a vision, a kind of a group of people, and they said, why are common people? How did they know about these things? How did they get to know? Let us frustrate them. Let us frustrate them. So they keep dragging and they keep dragging. And I can't tell you for your own peace of mind, because they keep dragging this matter. They keep dragging this matter. They even employed people to destroy crypto. That's why many of the things we are seeing now, we are seeing it. They keep dragging, they keep dragging. But I saw that it got to a point, all the people they employed, the person they employed to destroy crypto said there's nothing he can do anymore, that he has done the best. And I saw crypto, like something representing crypto generally, just stood on the hilltop. And he said, there's nothing I could do anymore. And that was the end. Immediately, I saw mountains begin to rise, and I saw other crypto projects began to rise from other mountains. From, like, they were shooting up from the ground like mountains. So, and I was seeing the signs of those coins on those mountains, and they said, "There's nothing we can do about this crypto anymore." So there are people behind this thing intentionally frustrating and prolonging. So it is really a warfare. And now let me give you something here. If you check, if you check the last election of America, if you check the last election in Nigeria, the last election in America, you will discover before Joe Biden came in, there were a lot of prophets that say, "Oh, God has given President Trump a second term. God has given President Trump a second term," and he lost that election. Meanwhile, Joe Biden came in. Now, after that 4 years, Trump now came back. So, but what they were prophesying was true, but how they related the message was wrong. So, but they were not trying to mislead people. They were not lying to people. So, there are complexity in the way that we receive these things, and when one certain instruction come out, there's a lot of warfare around these things. I'm telling you. And one of the things that we need to also do, please, I need you to listen carefully about what I'm saying. There are two things you need to pray about. And when I say pray about, I didn't say think about, pray about. One is that you need to pray for long life. After this wealth transfer, you need to pray for long life. I'm serious about this particular thing because there will be a pandemic. Yes, I've released that video on my YouTube channel, and that video only has roughly 2,000 views because I feel people feel it doesn't matter. This thing is just, it's not related to crypto. There are videos I released that are not related to crypto. There's no problem. But you see, people feel that this thing is not. You see, that pandemic is what will actually launch us into digital currency. The pandemic that is coming is paper currency will be phased out completely. That is when you will thank God that you know about this cryptocurrency. And I want to tell you also something, that when the pump comes, especially for major blockchain altcoins, when the pump comes, please convert your money straight into USDC or USDT or whatever. Don't leave it on that. There will be spikes, but they will not sustain it. They will not sustain it, so that people can lose, people can mess up themselves. So, but that's not the point where I'm going to now. Number one, I said pray about long life because there will be pandemic and it will not be a joke. You have to invest your money in real world assets. Real world asset. Buy land. Buy property away from major cities. Buy property away from major cities. Buy property away from crowded places. Yes. Then, after, yes, these two things are the things you need to do. You need to pray about long life because the pandemic is meant to destroy people. It's meant to destroy people, and you need to move. You need to have property away from crowded places because our cities will be deserted. Please don't forget the torture of COVID-19. what is coming is going to be worse than COVID-19 in terms of serious restrictions, in terms of serious, and it's going to be longer than COVID-19. So please, I want us to know that we are in for a serious matter. We need to get, because they must do something to activate the true digital economy. So build your ecosystem for a sustainable life. For a sustainable life. So countries are passing laws. Every country, virtually every country now, if you watch your own country, where now, if you have read in the news, if your country is passing a law around crypto, can you just type yes? If you have seen in the news that your country is passing a law around crypto. So imagine countries. So you should know how much is coming from the treasuries of countries. So of countries that are going to come into crypto. So we are talking about crazy money coming. So this thing is not what has happened before. This thing is not what is common. No, they are not common. They are not common. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. You know, these things are not common. Yes, Ghana is at the finishing stage. Yes, Nigeria has passed its own law. Yes, Pakistan is adopting. Yes, okay. Let's see another country. Nigeria has done this. Yes, Nigeria has done this. Yes, let's see another country. If you are here, Canada, are you here? France, are you here? Anyone? Australia, China, are you here? I have a lot of people contact me from different places. So let's see. If your country has passed, if you have seen in the news that your country has passed a law around crypto, Kenya has passed the law. You see, USA, yes, USA, Zimbabwe, you see that. So this Switzerland, work in progress. So these things it's not a joke. These are countries that make bank laws, don't allow somebody to trade crypto. If you are trading crypto, they ban you, they freeze your account. Look at them. Digital euro as well. Yes, HBAR is for euro. You know, plan a rollout in 2029. You know, when is this expected pandemic to take off? Yeah, this expected pandemic is expected in 2026 to 2027. So it's late 2026 and 2027. So, and it's going to go as far as 2028, 2029. Because in 2030, we are going to be in full digital space. Okay, somebody, Oluwa Shino, is saying, I had a dream where Donald Trump opened a gate of treasure. I saw people running to get their own blessing. I saw big fish, but to my own surprise, only little people were there when the gate was opened. Can you just draw an inference from that dream? That dream means that only few people took advantage when the opportunity began, when the opportunity came. He said, I had a dream where Donald Trump opened a gate of treasure and I saw people running to get their own blessing. I saw big fish, but to my surprise, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super thanks. He said, only few people dare to open, were there when the gate was open. So Japan, yes, he said, somebody said Japan has passed its own law. Okay, there's a revelation about mountain of gold. It has been told 999 will fail out of 1,000. Do you think it's crypto? Yes. How many people know about crypto? Even your friends that you are telling, are they responsive? They are not responding. So please, you never spoke about Pi Network. Yes, it's because I don't know, maybe it's a lack of interest. I will drop something on it. But not tomorrow because I'll be very busy from tomorrow till Saturday. So good evening, sir. Okay, true. So now countries are coming in, banks are coming in. Now in this November, all the banks, wherever they are, all the banks are going to have ISO coins on their system. Either they are ready to use it or not, either they are using it or not. All the banks, as in worldwide, ISO compliant, ISO 2022, all the banks. So what is you? I'm telling you now that, do you know that it is XRP that is holding everything down? I'm telling you, what is holding this crypto down and causing, if you watch the delay, the lawsuits, everything is around XRP. Look at the ETFs, they are still delaying till now. The ETFs are supposed to come out last month. They pushed it to this month. So now I think it should be out this week or next week. So it is the one. Interesting, they stay silent about XRP, and it is the most talked about. It is the one that has good news around it more, yet it refused to grow. So the way XRP will grow, it will just pump, it will just shoot out because they held it down. I'm telling you, it is just pegged down. So I can tell you that if you can maintain your peace, you are not going to regret that you had that patience for whatever we are passing through now. Flutterwave and MoneyGram are going into stablecoin too. Yes, you know, a lot of fintechs are partnering with stablecoins. So I even have a partnership with a fintech. So in Nigeria currently, that they're trying to. Although theirs is majorly, they are trying to. You can convert your crypto into dollar and to naira very easily on their platform. So the fintech name is Timon. So if you just want to change your money, I think Gray is also doing that. But I have a small partnership with Timon. So now, somebody say, I had a dream about CRIP, saw mine increase to $500 and was contemplating to withdraw, and suddenly it rose to $1.5 million. Now look at someone here saying that Western Union is developing a stable coin on Solana. You know, I said Solana will turn gold. Solana will turn gold. Now look at all the things around Solana. That Solana is going to go crazy, as in to be one of the craziest coins. And I want you to know that these people, they have interest in particular coins. When those coins pump, everything finish. What we are calling bull run is over. I'm telling you, they have interest in particular coins. So that's why they are just holding this XRP. It's not going anywhere. They have interest in particular coins. And go and put your eyes around anything that Trump is doing. You know, all those coins he mentioned during the inauguration and all those things, those are the things. They are going to pump crazy. And it's going to be a once and for all pumping. So what else should we do? Secondly, how are we going to withdraw from our crypto during the bull run without the CBN freezing? No, the CBN is not going to freeze your accounts. The CBN needs money. They will rather tax life out of you. So you have to look for how to beat your tax. I'm going to be doing a few videos on how to beat tax because you have to be wise to avoid tax. You understand? You have to be wise to beat tax. So that's one. So you have to learn how to pay. Then you begin to look at how some outlets that will also be accepting stable coin instead of maybe your local naira. Then the wallet you are going to be spending from. So all those things. Then outside that, the company you are working that maybe if you have a company, and you know, a lot of things, you need to know those things that are tax free. So there are some things I can't say for now, but I know how, you know, some people go around tax and how they beat it. So let's Cajun chair is looking good during the market condition. Yeah. So I talk about Cajun. I said buy Cajun here. Please give us example of the outlet that accept. No. It's just I mean, when you want to buy some, maybe when you want to spend your money, if that outlet where you want to buy, if they are taking stable coin, You need to just make inquiry, so that what you are spending, it will not be traceable or taxable. You understand? So those are the things you need to also look into. Then you also need to learn how to probably stake. The four pillars are XLP, XLM, XDC, H. Yet XDC is an ISO coin, but XDC is not ISO compliant yet. Are you getting what I'm saying now? XDC is an ISO coin, but it's not ISO compliant. So I want you to know that. So I think there are only 7 ISO compliant for now. So, but XDC is an ISO coin. So Cardano is ISO compliant, HFI is ISO compliant, XLM, XRP, Algorand. So yeah, Quant is also an ISO coin, but it's not ISO compliant. So let's just get that right. God bless you, 12. God bless you so much. We are also, so these things we have to know. We have to know so that our hearts can be at rest. So these are the reasons why I come on tonight, to just let you have a brief understanding. Somebody said move to Dubai. Yes, in fact, I feel personally the first place I'll be moving to after the bull run is Dubai. Yes, I have my reasons. I may not be saying it here, and all is just so that I can beat some of these, because the government are coming for us. Wherever country you are, the government are coming for your money. They will lie to you. Please get this information. They will lie to you that, oh, okay, deposit your coin in the bank. Oh, let the bank don't try it. Deposit it and we will be getting interest from it. Don't try it. Do you know that the gold that most of the countries have today, they belong to individuals? They belong to individuals who deposited them in the banks, and they never got it back again from the bank. Government took over. So they are going to any wallet that is registered in your country, any wallet that is registered in your country, it will require certain number, or maybe in your country, maybe your security number or your BVN, as in like in Nigeria. Once it asks those things, they will trace you. They will trace how you are spending. So those are the things you have to be aware of. You have to look for cold wallets that will not align with government. So when you because all the exchanges too, they will align with all these governments. So now we need to be smart. We need to be smart, because those things are coming. The government are coming. They will tell you, come and deposit your money, your crypto in the bank. The bank will manage it for you. Don't do it. I'm giving you an expo. They will come for you. They will tell you, deposit your crypto in the bank. It's better you stake it. It's better you stake on exchanges. It's better you stake it and you are earning certain percentages on exchanges than or on certain wallets, than for you to now say that you want to give them to a bank, because the banks will come with those lies. Give us your XRP, give us your HBAR, and they will put fat interest to drag people. And once people are going to the bank to drop those things, they will not get it back. You will not have custody of it. All these countries, all these banks, they are going to do that, especially in developing countries. This is the first live on Crypto Matter that has been helpful. Oh, maybe you are not following before. Will it be traced or blocked if we want to spend? No, it won't. It won't. It won't. Just do your research. I may do a video on the code wallet you can put your money, and when you want to spend, you just take it from there, and you can credit, and the way you credit, it will not be traceable. So, and when you credit, you can credit as maybe they cannot tax gift. Maybe in your country they don't tax gift, or they don't tax certain item, or when you credit someone and it does not reflect you, so it cannot be traced back to you as an expenditure coming from you, so you can't pay tax around that. So those are the ways you can go around the paying of all this unnecessary, because they are going to come. So I will be talking about pi. I will talk about it later. I don't want to speak what I don't know. So please, from the analysis of what I did concerning Shiba Inu, so I want you to put yourself in the shoe of those who passed through that season and imagine what they went through. And so it's not new. What we are going through now is not new. It's not new. Please see that chain. It will be good. It will be good. Let's hold on to that Sidra chain. I don't have a price point. Hold on to your Sidra chain. It's going to be good. So you can see how emotional it is for somebody to have $1,000 and it went down to $1.98. It's crazy. It's crazy. Those who came into Crepe, into Xpin, into all these other things that have not even made anything. That have not made anything and it's going down now. I know what you are going through. I know what you are going through. So, but if you have made some money and you've even taken, like personally, when I said take profit, I knew what I was doing. I knew what I was saying. I've already divided my profit into two. I've already taken it out. Then when the market was going down, first time it went down, I divided my profit into half again. I went in, everything went down again, the drain. When it went down the second time, I still came in again, like that. So, and the quantity of what I was able to buy is not the same. So, but if you have not been able to even make anything, so just hold it. Just hold it. So I know you are going through a lot. So you don't go into memcoin with your life savings. No, it's not advisable. It will torment you like this. So people, I want you to remain focused and remain hold on to prophecy. Yes, hold on to it. Out of the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses, the truth of the word of God shall be confirmed. So I want you to know that it will come. It will come. God bless you. I just did this to give you an encouragement tonight. So let's call it a day. Thank you. Hallelujah. He is one.